Okay, so we finally arrived after a 12-hour train trip up from Helsinki to Rovaniemi, and we're currently catching a bus to nearby where our Airbnb is, and then we're gonna do a quick walk. Not quick walk. We're gonna
walk for 20 minutes with all of our luggage.
Yeah, through the snow to get to our Airbnb. But it feels good to finally be here.
This is where we just got dropped off by our bus.
That's our bus.
Look at this snow. Somehow they ain't gonna walk 20 minutes with like a 2-meter high snow.
Yeah, I think we need to walk that way.
And look at all of our luggage.
And we've got all this to take. So it's definitely going to be an adventure. We had a few hours to spare after our whole ordeal with trying to get to our Airbnb. We thought we'd go have a chill evening, but we're like, we're here, let's actually come and have a look at some of the landmarks. So let's have a look around. It will only be a quick look around and we'll do a little bit more looking around tomorrow. But yeah. Alright, so we're about to go on our Northern Lights tour where we're going to be hunting down the Northern Lights because as you can see, it's not ideal weather conditions for the Northern Lights.
It's just meant to be grey skies for like a really long time.
Yeah, so we could be driving 3 to 4 hours away from where we are right now.
The owner of our Airbnb was telling us today that there were people that stayed here last week and they got home at 6 a.m.
Yep, they went
to
Sweden. So we might even end up in a different country tonight. But we're hopping in someone's car and we're heading to somewhere to hopefully see
a group of 8 of us.
The Northern Lights. But very excited.
Yes.
Alright, so it's now the 20th, Saturday, our second day in Rovaniemi, and last night was an adventure. As I said, we were going on a Northern Lights tour, and I didn't get to film much because obviously it's all dark and the lights don't come up very well in video, but it was so much longer than we were expecting. We picked up here just after 7 p.m, so we drove just over 3 hours, spotting Sweden where the weather forecast was for clearer skies and all right northern light activity. And to our luck, we were able to see some northern lights and get some cool photos. We couldn't actually see them as clearly as it came out in the photos, but you could see what kind of looked like clouds in the sky with a green tinge to them, but the photos came back really good, and there was a few moments there where there was those big solar flares, which was really special. But yeah, we then ended up not getting home till just before 7 a.m, and then we're only able to have a couple hours sleep because we're heading off to do some more activities in Rovaniemi. But yeah, it was a very enjoyable night and a night we won't forget, but it was definitely a very long and draining night. Alright guys, after our adventure last night to find the Northern Lights, we had a couple hours sleep, but are now snowmobiling through the Arctic Circle. Avalon's having a go right now, but we've got a convoy of heaps of snowmobiles behind us, and we've got the leader just up ahead. But yeah, it's fun. Alright guys, I don't know how much I've been filming recently. There might just be a lot of montages in this video because I feel like I haven't done lots of talking, but we have just come to the airport and our flight is in about 2 hours. So we'll probably just chill out here. We'll see you on the plane. And just like that, we've arrived in Oslo. So that comes to the end of the Rovaniemi video, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye from Oslo.